Welcome to www.learnquickbooksfree.com. Hey guys, welcome back. This one is a response to Denise asking me to do a bit on memorized transactions. So remember this, because we are going to do memorized transactions. Alright, here we go. QuickBooks. Under list, you will see memorized transaction list. However, it is empty right now. That's right, empty. So, let's go and do some. Alright, well, first thing I can tell you when it comes to memorized transactions, you can actually do it under invoices, sales receipts, vendors, paying bills, banking. There's so many areas you can do memorized transactions. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and just pick one right now as an example. And we'll take a look at a couple of other examples as well, okay? So, first one, I'm going to go under, let's say, customer and create invoice. Alright, so we're here at invoice, and I'm just going to create a pretend invoice right now. Really doesn't matter what product, what amount. The idea of memorized transactions is to say, for example, this customer owes us $500 each month. So what I'm going to do is we want to memorize that on April 3rd, you get an alarm that says, hey, you want to create this invoice. So before I hit save and you, down here, okay, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and memorize it. How do I do so? Let me show you the two places that you can go and memorize a transaction. You can either hit Control M, or I'm going to show you right now where to go. Alright, so if you don't hit Control M, you can go up here to Edit, and you can do Memorize Invoice. And when I do that, this little box comes up, and this is basically where you say, okay, I'd like to do it monthly. And the next time we're going to do it is March 4th, or March 3rd, excuse me. Okay, and that way, you hit OK over here, and then back to the invoice. And now that I'm back at the invoice, I can now do save and new. And basically, if I pull up memorize transactions, you will notice, and let me close this window back here. Okay, and there you go. And there you have it. We have our first memorized transaction here. It tells you it's customer 1 for an invoice. Okay, and let's adjust these fields over here a little bit. There you go. And it's $500 monthly. Next date is 4/3. Now what happens when it's 4/3? What you're going to do is you actually have to double click on it. And for now, we're going to pretend this warning's not here, and then it will bring it up. But I am going to actually cancel this, and as you can see, I'm still back at 4/3 over here. If I double clicked on it and hit save and new, then you'll see that this date over here changed to 5/3, and so on and so on. So that's basically how you add a memorized transaction. And of course, you can right click it, you can edit it. I can change it from monthly to whatever I want. I can change the next day from 5/3 to whatever I want. So that's basically the idea of memorized transaction, is to record something that's going to be reoccurring. And that's pretty much it. So that's customer. I'm going to show you one more example on how to do it for a bill or an expense, a check. It's pretty much the same philosophy. Just a different section. So I'm going to give you a quick show right now. Alright, there you go. I'm at writing checks. Same deal. I'm going to go ahead and pick vendor 1, $250. I'm going to change this to March the 3rd again. And we'll just call it events expenses. Really doesn't matter. Now the idea is I have everything now. Once again, before I hit save and new, I'm going to do Control M, or of course you can go under edit. But once you do Control M, And there you go, vendor 1. Do you want to add? Do you not remind me? Automate transaction entry. So this is if you wanted to do it automatically. Me personally, I like it to add it to my reminder list. I like to manually still do it. So it's more of a trigger alarm. And then you get to manually do it, where under automated, it doesn't even really remind you. It just does it. So you do whatever works for you. Me, I still like to be in control at the end of the day. This is just a guide. It helps, but I'm not going to let it do all the work for me, because what if it does and you really didn't pay it the next month and you get audited and whoops? Well, that's if you do bank reconciliation. You should catch it. But the idea is to not make mistakes and to just be accurate with your books. In any case, I hope this really answers all you guys' questions regarding memorized transactions. There's not a whole lot to it. But if you'd like to know anything specific more, simply visit our forum, post up a question on that or anything else, and I will make you guys also another video response such as this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time on LearnQuickBooksFree.com. That's right. Part of Mega Niche University. That's how we roll. And that concludes this lesson. You can visit our website at www.learnquickbooksfree.com to watch more videos.